yo. Good morning, MoCo. It's your adopted brother, Wildcard Mar. We in the building. I hope you got your breakfast stuff, which you got your orange juice. You probably flipped your pancakes. You didn't burn them, please. You didn't burn them, right? All right. We got your grits. I'm from the South. I like my grits. Bacon, real bacon that came from the swine. But hey, good morning, MoCo. And I'm with my bros. We in the building. We got the man, Double J Jones. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, man, I can't complain, bro. It's Friday. It's football's back. Hey, we got some highlights. We talking MoCo County football, bro. Hey, I'm excited to be here, fam.
Of course. And of course, MoCo, you know who that guy is. He coaches the drip. He don't coaches the X and O's. He coaches the drip. The trippiest of the trippiest. My man, Coach Drip. How you doing, bro?
Hey, man, I am excited, man. We are here, the first episode, the debut episode of MoCo Center, man. We got this joint together, and we are ready. I know I'm ready.
Oh no, bro. I'm excited. I literally got zero sleep because I've been up trying to get behind the stuff, all situated so we can put on for the youngins of the MoCo for real. This is all for you guys to highlight you guys, let you guys get some shine. And, a lot of love is been put into this MoCo Center. Everybody here at 613, part of the Man Cave. We are so excited, man, because we got so much love for y'all, man. Coach Drip and Jay can speak on it at some point in time, man. We've been excited about the debut of this for a minute, and enough is enough. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start right here. We've been letting y'all know that we got some games of the week, and boy, do we ever. So right here, we got the fly. And my man, Double J Jones, my man, Coach Drip, they made it out there to see the Wheaton Knights play host to Montgomery Blair Blazers. Hey, and big shout out to Montgomery Blair. Coach also, Coach Nossoff, man. We are big fans of them. They've been on the D-Man Cave Sports Podcast numerous of times. Hey, and I hope you saw that interview we had with them before the game, right? I hope you saw it. If you didn't, make sure go on over to 613 Faith Productions YouTube channel and check that out. But hey, man, let's get to some of this footage of the game of the week as the Blair Blazers made their way over to Wheaton to take on the Knights. And man, hey, you gonna love some of this stuff, man. Oh man, hey, we got the footage up.
Hey. You came in with the all whites.
Yeah, the all white. Yeah, there go Coach also right there, Coach Nossoff right there. That look like they got the boys ready to play. And then here come the Wheaton Knights coming to defend the castle. And so, I so far I'm liking some of that drip right there. Is looking pretty good.
My main man Miles with the big catch, man. The fumble though.
You got
that was work you with the fumble.
Yeah, shout out to work you. He's been on the 613 Faith
Productions. Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to work you.
EJ got in. He took the hit. He brushed it off, though. He brushed it off. He took the hit.
He did.
Ooh, but he got in the end zone, so we'll take that. Looks like Blair comes up with a fumble recovery. Hey, what y'all think about this Blair defense? I know we got a chance to talk to Coach Nassau, but
man, listen, I told everybody that Blair defense looks scary. My man, Jaden Parker, hey, they look scary. The offense does too. The offense, and for real, they didn't get to open it up that much because the field position. Big Junior.
Big Junior. Stumbling, rumbling, bumbling.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's stumbling, rumbling, bumbling.
We see you.
Hey, I think I know what play this is. Yep, I know exactly what play this is. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get in that end zone. Run that. Get in that end zone.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir. Oh, wow. Woo.
6 for me.
This is another one. Ooh, Junior.
Junior. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
6.
Hey, man, some of the footage that y'all captured, man, y'all was able to show Junior was getting off that night.
No diddy.
Yeah.
Miles.
There you go.
Yes, sir. That was a dope touchdown, too.
Yeah, that was.
Shout out to Dylan Rinaldi, the quarterback for the Blair Blazers that was able to catch that tip, and it looked like a bad snap, but he turned it into something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he did, man. And to roll out like that too, he tipped it, rolled out, and still kept the composure to throw a strike. Hey, that was a hell of a throw.
I think that game, I mean, unfortunately, Wheaton didn't come out with the outcome they wanted to, but Blair dominated. I don't think Blair came out with the outcome that they fully wanted to either, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So obviously, you guys were able to catch a lot of the action up close and personal. Coach Drip, you was able to kind of chat it up with some of the Blair Blazers representatives at the game. Who were you able to get a little conversation with?
Yeah, Jay Javier Mendoza, Junior Rodriguez, EJ Boyd, and Miles Hassel. Yeah, man, we got to talk to them after the game. I call them the Squad. That's their new name, the Squad. Them four, because I always see them together. So yeah,
Squad.
Yeah, Squad. Yep, Squad.
Word. And of course, you was able to also chop it up with Coach Urso, the officer coordinator, as well. Let's take a look at those interviews real quick.
What to do? What is your boy Coach Drip, the drippiest of the drip, and I'm here with
EJ Boyd.
Yes, sir. You guys had a big game. You guys had a big game today. You got the dub. How you guys feel about that?
Great. Feeling good. We expected it. Next week we just got to prove a point and just get back to it. 1-0.
Hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan, you look like the best fullback in Montgomery County. You guys, you did what you had to do. You guys looking forward to next week?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Any more words?
Stay tuned. We'll be at the game.
Y'all definitely going to be on MoCo Center on Sunday. Let's go. Here with Coach Joe Urso of the Blair Blazers after their big win over Wheaton today, 39-7. Coach Urso, how do you think you guys did, man?
I think we did what we set out to do. Our team's goal this week was to make a statement, and I think we did that. It's not perfect. It's not where we want it to be, but it's a good start.
Okay. And you guys are moving on to next week. What's the motivation for next week?
I don't know what their key is for next week in terms of what the goal is, other than winning, obviously. But the goal is always to take that next step, to progress, to look at what we did right tonight, look at what we did wrong, make the corrections, and move forward.
Got you. Any more words?
I'm good, man. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. Got to chop it up with the Squad, and of course, Joe Urso. Man, I just real quick, Double J, what are some of the things that impressed you about the Blair Blazers this past weekend?
They're versatile. Like, they can beat you with the run and they can beat you with the pass. The defense was flying around. They were getting after the quarterback. They caused a lot of turnovers, and they were able to handle business. They got started probably after that third drive. They got it clicking. They was like, okay, they kind of figured out what Wheaton was doing or how they were moving, and then it was all goes from there. And Wheaton, just, you know what I'm saying? I know they didn't get the outcome, but just it's one game. It's a long season. You know what I'm saying? That defense was flying around, and if I can give some advice, man, just try to open it up a little bit. Try not to be one-dimensional.
No doubt. Same question to you, Coach Drip. What are some of the things that about the Blair Blazers kind of triggered your thought process? Like, they looking kind of nice this year.
So I think that I've been preaching the defense. So when they scrimmaged, they had a try scrimmage against Sherwood, Churchill, and I forgot I think it was Winters Mill or Winters something from Charles County, or Carroll County, I believe. And the second possession from when they played Sherwood, the defense turned up, and it's been turned up since. Like when they scrimmaged Gaithersburg, the way their defense played against Gaithersburg was just crazy. And then they repeated that on Friday against Wheaton. So if their defense continues to play as strong as they have been playing, man, listen, it's going to be a long season for a lot of teams, and Blair should be able to compete with whoever they feel. Whoever they play, they should be able to compete with that defense. That defense is amazing, and I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed I enjoyed what they did, and Wheaton as well. Wheaton, I would say they did not give up. They were fighting to the end. That's something that we emphasized, and before the season, we were talking about they look different, they feel different. So yeah, man, it's going to be a long season for both teams. But it's on the up for Blair right now.
Nice. Good point. Hey, great point about Wheaton. Hey, sometimes it just don't go your way, but you can't give up. You live to fight another day.
Just try not to get frustrated out there. They got a little frustrated out there. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, just try to keep your composure. You know what I'm saying? And get back to the grind.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. So as this was week 1, we had not 1, but 2. That's right, 2 games of the week, and of course, hey, y'all know about that other squad. Y'all know about that other squad. South County Stallions found out real quick about that other squad. So, you see that Q and that O? You know what it is. You know what time it is. Hey, as a adopted brother to MoCo, I didn't heard enough about QO. And I'm like, what? You better buckle up. Better watch out. But, hey, man, let's get to some of these highlights of South County as they come on and take on Quince Orchard Cougars. Hey, it started off real quick, Jay. It started off real quick.
Benny Becker, man. Hey, 57 yards to the 59 to the house. Early.
Started early, real quick.
My man Iverson Howard had 1 of 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Touchdowns. He was cooking too, man. He was cooking. And then
I mean, who wasn't cooking?
That's true. They said they fell off. My man Josiah.
Oh, man.
Caught him with the.
Hey, man. Hey.
Then he came back on the screen and said,
on the bubble screen.
On the screen and said, I thought he was going to get a hat trick. I thought he was going to get one.
Oh, man. Hey, man, South County, man. I like I said, I'm the adopted brother of the MoCo. Man, y'all put up a solid effort, but sometimes you need everything to be in your favor. You need all the stars to align when you play. Sometimes it just be like that. It just be like that. I mean, so speak on that, Coach Drips. It wasn't us. It wasn't us. But some people chirping said QO fell off. I mean, did that look like a fall off to you?
I mean, if that's a fall off, then I want to fall off all the time.
Hey, give me that fall off all
Give
the
me
time.
that fall off. If that's the fall off, because they would cook. Hey, listen, anybody that said QO was falling off or they weren't going to be who they've been in the past, you're tripping. Listen, I watched that game live.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, Alex, that game, listen. Last year, QO ain't get scored on in the MoCo County play until like week 7. It's only 9 games. I think South County scored 7 points on them last year too. And that's after they scored the 7, they went on the streak. Yesterday they looked dominant. I told everybody that's asked me about QO, I said if you're gonna have to wait till Iverson Howard leave for them to change. If you think they about to go downhill, then yeah.
Facts.
Go ahead, Double J. Go ahead, speak on that QO South County.
It was dominance, man. It was dominance. South County did try to keep it close. It was like 14-7 at one point, but then QO was like, "Oh yeah, that's what we doing," and they just turned it up another notch, man. Like they was like, "Oh yeah, that's what we doing." Bet, and it was just like you see my man Josiah. He put on the show. He was cooking. A lot of explosive plays. I mean, Iverson, they just did QO things, man. And like Coach Drip said, if this is a fall off, bro, like
I like it.
hey, bro. Hey, I'm falling. I'm falling.
If this group got to regroup,
he said, "I keep on falling."
Let me go.
For real, man.
Them boys look tough. They tough.
Man. Hey, can't do nothing about it, dog. Like Alex said, sometimes God himself can't help you, bro. It just be like that, dog. It just be like that, man.
It just be like that sometimes, man. But like go ahead, Coach.
No, I'm just repeating what you said.
I was just gonna say, man, hey, like we said to Wheaton, man, hey, it's one game, South County. Hey, you got a whole season to look ahead. Hey, don't feel bad, South County. It's gonna be a lot of other teams that catch.
Yeah, they're gonna feel the same
thing. They're gonna BA, so they ain't gotta worry about us no more.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either right now. Boy, we're going around that bridge.
Yeah, hey, keep it moving. But hey, man, so there it was. That was our second game of the week. QO Quince Orchard, man, doing QO things, taking care of business at home against the South County Stallions. So, hey, man, hey, just in case you didn't peep, all the scores for the MoCo are at the bottom of the screen. So, at some point, we live too. So, at some point in time, you can always check, watch the ticker, and you'll see your school represented down there for the MoCo. But hey, let's get to some of these other scores of the MoCo. But before we do, we got a friend of the show, OG Snaps, because we talking Gaithersburg and Clarksburg. So welcome to the show, man, OG Snaps. How you doing, man?
OG.
Hey guys, I'm awake. My man Coach Drip gave me the OG, so that's new, but it's old, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right.
I love it.
But had hernia surgery, hooked up with OG, started making some jerseys for the new 25 game, NCAA 25, and been hanging out with Drip now, man. It's like all the drip falling down or something like that. It's all right. It's just like everybody else in MoCo, right? So
yeah, man.
Love it.
Hey, be like that. Well, thank you for joining us. And hey, we're gonna recap some Gaithersburg and Clarksburg while you're here with us, man. So thank you for joining us. And so let's get to it, man. So some of the clips we got right here, man. Hey, this was a physical game.
Yeah, that was a big hit. Jaden Washington over the middle, senior for the Trojans. Great hit by Clarksburg. I don't have rosters in front of me, so it's kind of tough to. I need rosters. Clarksburg was really good on the sidelines. Like hitting passes when they needed them. Few were out of bounds, few were inbounds, but they were really good down the sidelines.
No doubt. Very physical game. You saw the little toe drag strag right there. He came on that sideline catch. I like that from Clarksburg. So let me ask you this, OG Snaps. What are some of the things that you kind of peeped in this game that could possibly be, I guess, foretelling of the future for either one of these?
I think looking at Clarksburg, man, don't let them get over in midfield because it's like 3 points. Their kicker, number 10, I don't have his name again. Sorry. So if he's watching, but he had a 48-yard field goal in the first quarter. Probably could have been good from maybe 55, 60. And every kickoff was in the end zone. So if coaches are listening, it's like an automatic touchback. That was a nice pass right there, touchdown to Jaden Washington. The Trojans finally kind of started like getting it outside the box. Clarksburg was stacking the box throughout the night. And in the fourth quarter, they finally got the touchdown. And then this drive was capped off Was this this was the TD run on the
That was the game winner.
side. But I mean, the thing is that drive, the Trojans scored to make it 13-8. And then the very next play, about 24 yard line, Trojans caused a fumble, big scramble. Clarksburg got the ball back. Trojans really had a lot of momentum. Next play was a run. Clarksburg trying to kill the clock with about 4 minutes left. And then the very next play was a pass to the left side. And Trojans got called for a roughing the passer. So that gave Clarksburg first down, 15 yards. Another third down play, roughing the passer. Trojans could have gotten off the field there. So on that last drive, you saw the run that went in from about 8 yards out. But I mean, I think 45 yards of that drive of the 78 yards was penalties. And it's stuff that I think Gaithersburg has to clean up on. I Coach Drip, you and I were at the Blair scrimmage, and a lot of the times just it's a young Trojan team. And everybody accounted to Gideon last year, Michael Wangu, guys like that, but they lost stuff off the lines. And I think line play, you look at Quince Orchard, man, their line rolls out like they're like a D2, D3 school. I saw Salisbury put up 619 yards on Washington Lee yesterday and rolled 48 points in a D3 game. Then I watched like some of the highlights from South County and Quince Orchard. It looks like a D3 team rolling over a high school team, kind of. So I hate to say that, but it's something you don't see, and it's crazy. Quince Orchard's 10 minutes up the road from the Gaithersburg, and Gaithersburg gets them next week. So it's definitely a tough day on the schedule for anybody that has to play Quince Orchard. It's a different looking team. But you know, hey, you get off the schedule. I think Gaithersburg could be competitive. I think Clarksburg, hats off to the first year coach this year at Clarksburg. I think he had his guys ready. The crowd was awesome. One of the better student sections in Montgomery County. If you haven't been to a Clarksburg game, I mean, they were loud all day. So it's a fun night. It's fun to have Friday nights back, lights on. Fun watching you guys. So like I said, it's been a good year so far, and we're only 1 week into it. So.
No doubt. I definitely appreciate that whole breakdown of Gaithersburg and Clarksburg, man. So before we get you up out of here, OG Ron, go ahead, plug anything that you got going on so that the people watching, they can go and support you, man. Go ahead.
Check out GHS Sports Snaps. Do it for the kids. Help out Gaithersburg. My kids went there. So my kids are out of Gaithersburg now, but come back, help out the school. More guys like you guys and myself, like I said, I think are needed to support and also kind of lift up kids, get them on the right path, show what they're doing positive. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's one of the reasons why I do what I do, and probably why you guys doing what you do. There's no hate against the team. There's no dislike. I mean, it's just trying to lift everybody up. Scores, you're going to win and lose in life, I think, and I think it's important for kids to kind of understand, like, losing, like I said, gracefully and building off of it. I think is important. But real quick, go back. Sorry, get off topic. I'll start preaching, but it's Sunday morning, right? But what I'm doing, JJS Sports Snaps, been taking photos for Gaithersburg for a while. I'll sneak some shots of the other teams in there. Like I said, I cover everything. It's not just football for me. I think it's important for soccer, field hockey, girls sports. I mean, everything should get supported. Everybody's out there putting in work. Everybody has been out there since mid-August. I really enjoy covering football. I played hockey for about 30 years, baseball, 2 years JUCO. So my background, but I think it's important to see everything because everybody's putting in effort. The band out there, all the bands were great this weekend. Dance teams, pomp, stuff like that. So I try to cover everything. So just check out GH Sports Snaps. Come by, give a look. A lot of Gaithersburg, but like I said, I try to sneak some other guys in there. So and hopefully everybody enjoys the content. And thanks for having me. So
hey, no doubt. Hey, OG Ryan. Hey, the doors of the MoCo Center is forever open to you, my good sir. We appreciate you, and you are absolutely right. We do this for the kids, man. It's all love. I mean, it really is. That's what it's about. It's about doing something positive for the youth because they are the future. So, hey.
I think it's important for Coach Drip. Like I said, I know sometimes he gets frustrated trying to get access and all that stuff, and kind of like, you start at one school like I did with Gaithersburg, but I think it's such a big thing for anybody watching. Let your kids coaches know we're just trying to help. We're trying to promote. If you give us a little bit of access, we're that's all we're doing. Like I said, I got Salisbury on, so like I said, sorry, it's the first shirt I grabbed today, but like I said, it looks like Gaithersburg gold, but it's like it's just trying to promote the kids and like give something positive. And the kids love the snaps, loves the flicks, what do you want to call them, love the videos. So I think it's important. If you're a parent watching right now, if you're a kid, talk to your coach. We don't have to be in your business, but like I said, we'd love to come out and help and promote. So that's my
shot. Very well said.
I can speak for Coach Drip. He's so happy you just said that.
No, I like I said, we just got to talking not too long ago, and we're kind of, it seems like similar guys, just trying to help out, give a little time, and
yeah, that's all. That's all.
Right.
Been fun talking. He actually watches some of my Maryland games on my Dynasty year 6. Almost won a national title one time, so it's all right. But we've had fun. But like you said, this has been a lot of fun, kind of getting into the MoCo season too. So it should be a fun ride. So
no doubt. Hey, we'll see more of you, OG Ryan. So I appreciate
I didn't prep my pancakes either this morning. I'm good. You'd be proud. Right.
Hey, proud of you. Hey, glad you joined the show. We'll see you again in the future. Y'all make sure y'all go support OG Ryan and show him some love and support. He's just like us. He just wants to show love for the youth, man. So y'all make sure y'all go support that guy. All right, let's get back to these scores. Up next, Walter Johnson, BCC, friend of the show, Coach Matt, former coach of Wheaton, now at BCC. Let's get to these highlights, baby. Yeah. Ooh. So, man, fellas, don't be shy. Jump on in here at any point in time.
John Dale with the big run, number 1 from BCC. They're a big physical running team. I mean, let me tell you, I kept telling everybody about this game.
Yeah.
And I told everybody they threw one pass. I think everybody thought I was exaggerating. They threw one pass. They had 0 passing yards, and they ran the ball like crazy. Oh, my goodness. This was a running game.
Hey, I mean, physical team. They're going to be physical.
They're physical, very physical, like super physical. Okay. They're getting in the end zone, just running the ball. Like they literally just ran the ball down the field over and over again.
Hey, man, look like Michigan from last year. Not this year. Last year.
Not this year, because
there's another run. This one is he goes untouched. Watch how he goes untouched. Ooh.
Right.
Got him.
He don't even need no block.
Oh, he gone. He gone.
To the crib.
He signed.
To the crib. Yes, sir.
That's at least
6.
Yeah.
That's at least 70 yards.
Okay,
Walter Johnson got a little into it though. That's a big run by that quarterback, good keeper for the read option. This one here though.
Oh, that's a nice throw.
Got him.
Wow. That's a dime. That's a dime. Yeah. Hey, Walter Johnson. Hey, get us your roster, because we would love to shout that young fella out that made that great catch, and the quarterback with a great
and the throw. Yeah, I was gonna say
that was a pretty dime. That was a pretty dime right there. So
he flung that thing.
Oh, did he ever? But Walter Johnson unfortunately falls just a little bit short to BCC. Shout out to Coach Matt. He's been on the show before. He gets his win in his BCC debut. So let's keep this joint moving, because a team that is very exciting to Jay. He can't wait to check them out.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you got Blake taking on Whitman. Let's take a look at that highlights right there.
All right, man. With
the all white.
They started over a little shaky though, man. As y'all can see, man, they had the high snap, man, that led to Whitman getting that recovery, man. They ended up punching it in for 7. It was a lot of penalties in the first in the game period. As y'all can see, Blake scored again. Walter Johnson came back down, scored again. It was 14. It was a pretty good game. Like I said, Walt Whitman had the game, but my man Ford this dude right here, lightning in a bottle. He scored a touchdown. This kickoff return, it was returned, but it was called back. For what reason, I don't know. We still trying to figure out why it was called back, but it was called back. My man, Jeremiah Ford, man, he was on fire, lightning in a bottle. And when there's a kickoff,
you scared to try
Oh,
that?
man, London Gary.
Hey,
I know what this is.
it's either a
London.
fumble or it's
Yeah.
either a score. And right here, man, Walt Whitman, they fumbled the ball, man. Blake got it back, man.
Nephew
Walt
Dundon,
Whitman.
man.
Walt Whitman again had another turnover.
Turnovers to do me in.
Yeah, it'll do you in, man. And
Ooh, that's
you know, Walt Whitman's defense, they had some good defense out there. Their front four was putting pressure on Blake all game. But hey, when I tell you Blake got more weapons, they got weapons, bro. My man Zaire Richardson.
Hey, did my man just do that off a screen?
He said, "Watch me work, bro."
When I went to go see them last year, that's all they was doing last year too. I was like, sheesh.
Yeah,
bro. Hey, man, when I tell you Blake, I know Joey and Kai Cooper, they get a lot of recognition as far as receivers, but Blake has weapons, man. Jeremiah Ford, I can't say the hyphen name. I don't want to mess the name up, but him and Zaire Richardson.
Try it, Jay.
It's Jeremiah Anamaleki Ford.
Yeah, there you go.
He nice. He nice with it. He lightning in the bottle. Anytime he gets the ball in his hand, he's almost 6, bro. Like I said, the kick return he had, but it was called back. You seen him catch the pass in the end zone. He's just a playmaker, and so is Zaire Richardson, man. Those guys, hey, they do work.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's get to this next matchup. And yes, if you see the score on the bottom, that is not a typo. I had to have my. Hey, Drip, I asked you like multiple times. I said, bro, is this a typo?
I had to go back and look twice and see if it was a typo.
Hey, it's not a typo. I literally was like, yo, is this for real? So yes, that score is 70 Northwest 0 Watkins Mill.
Hey, before no,
go ahead.
Do your thing, man.
Yeah, so here's some of the highlights. Man.
Oh yeah. This game, I mean, so for those that know about the network, we was watching some of these games we watched the network, and
Pick six.
The pick six, you know, I mean, it I don't think they got past the 30. Watkins Mill, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, it just was going bad for them the whole time. Here's the punt return. No, it was a punt return. He ran from out the screen and ran so fast that he ran himself out the screen again. He ran like that and ran out the screen. That's how fast. I mean, it was just. Oh my goodness, Northwest looks amazing. Yeah, look, that's another.
Yeah. No disrespect to Watkins Mills. We not gonna share the whole 187 that happened on the field right here. But hey, go ahead, Coach Drip.
I wanted to say that somebody asked in the chat about Pay Branch. Pay Branch played Northwood, and Northwood won by forfeit, I believe. And Kennedy played Richard Montgomery, I believe, and won. And Richard Montgomery won by forfeit. So those are the two. That's why if you don't see them at the bottom, those two teams didn't play. Those games didn't happen week 1.
Got you. I'm glad you explained that, because we ain't trying to upset nobody. You know, fans of those schools. Yeah, we don't want no smoke.
Alumni.
Alumni. Yeah. So, but hey,
we know the reasonings why that happened, but we're not going to ever put that out there because we don't want to hurt. We don't want to hurt.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries. Paint Branch, and we'll see them in action next week. We'll see the other school in action next week.
Kennedy Northwood and Richard Montgomery.
Yeah, we'll see him in action next week. Trust and believe for sure. We'll be having highlights of those respective schools. Let's keep this going because up next, Wootton Poolesville got busy on Friday night, and let's take a look at it.
Similar to Watkins Mill, Poolesville just had a tough start. As y'all can see, they fumbled on the first drive. And Wootton, their quarterback, man, he was throwing darts, man. This is probably one of my favorite catches right there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think that was the Ashton Ingram. I think that's his name. He threw another dime to Brian Neguzzo. It was just one of those days. Wootton had everything clicking. They forced a few turnovers. They had a punt block right here. That set them up and got them in position to score. So, you know, it was just tough. Poolesville was moving the ball. They were moving the ball, but they would, it would be a penalty of some sort that would get them back. This was a touchdown run also by Wootton. But, Wootton just had everything clicking. Like I said, their quarterback was throwing a lot of dimes. He was real nice in the pocket. He was hitting the playmakers. Poolesville was moving the ball, but like I said, at times, a lot of the times penalties would get them in long distances, and it was just hard for them to convert those.
I just want to make a confession. I've lived in Montgomery County for my whole life. I've never seen a piece of Poolesville land in my life.
Why you got
that was great?
Why you got me that?
Jay hadn't even.
Hey, yeah, you ain't lying. I just didn't want to admit it. But hey, from what I was hearing, they concession stands was just like hitting though. But
oh no, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They menu was hitting. But yeah, but we'll get to that in a few.
No doubt.
I ain't been to Poolesville. Yeah.
Y'all wild, man. Hey, let's keep this joint going because Rockville visited Sherwood. And man, it started off with a turnover for Rockville that turned into this touchdown pass, and Sherwood kind of handled things. Some of the things that did go well for Rockville, they did have a good kick return on this play right here, about 40 to 50 yards that he was able to get off that kick return. But eventually it turned to the fumble where they were able to get a fumble off a nice run right here from Sherwood. Yeah, he goes right up the gut.
Ooh, you see the block?
Yes, but he fumbled. So a good thing went bad real quick, but their defense held down. Sherwood's defense held Rockville down and was able to hold them to no points. Right here, the QB rolled out and made a great pass. Dime. So he that rollout was pretty right there, man. It was crazy. Sherwood is looking kind of nice, and I do believe this is Jaden Hicks.
That's you.
Yeah, it took the curl right up the sideline, bro. It broke a tackle. So, Sherwood. They look like they gonna compete. From when I was watching the game, their defense held Rockville down. They played some solid defense Rockville, if you kind of clean up the mistakes, you can probably hang in there a little bit more. We'll just clean up the mistakes. You had some fumbles and some bad penalties at the wrong time. But Sherwood, on both sides of the ball, they played solid football against Rockville. And last and certainly not least, part of this MoCo tour, Springbrook at Magruder. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It wasn't a lot of offense, but if you like beat 'em up, smash mouth, AFC North type of football, this is your game because they.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good pass over the middle. Touchdown. Springbrook, okay.
Springbrook. Pass was complete to Bubba Carnadine.
That was a nice throw, though.
Yeah,
I
well,
like the throw.
I know this one. Yeah, forced fumble.
Ooh, can't have that ball out there like a loaf of bread.
That was Taylor Rodriguez. Yep.
Mm.
And this one, another one. Phoenix Boots.
Ooh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
It's stick. Oh my God.
He hit stick them.
Oh my God. There's a good chance. There's a good chance that just might make top 5 plays of the week. I'm just saying, my man Phoenix boot. Yeah, he brought the boot to the young boy. I mean, he stomped on him. He had the straight. He had the butters on. He had the butters on when he stomped on him. That was, woo! Oh my goodness. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that point in the time of the show where we like to discuss, some of the great things about, the atmosphere in the stadium, and that being food. Hey, I love food. I'm a food connoisseur.
Oh yeah.
All right, I love some good food. Hey, matter of fact, what are some of your favorite stadium things to eat or snack on? Like, I'm a nachos kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I love some nachos. What you like to eat when you at the ball game, Double J?
Hey, you can never go wrong with nachos. Well, I mean, you can, but that's always a go-to. Pieces are normally good, man. Those kind of like my 2 go-tos, because you out there in the stands. I don't want to eat nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Had a bubble gut, so I try to keep it real real simple. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I got you. Coach Drip, what are some of your things that you can't wait to grab a bite to eat or drink when you at the ball game, man?
Hey man, Gatorade.
Oh, because you dripping too much? Because you got to
I'm
rehydrate.
dripping so much because of all this walking we gotta do.
We running up and down the sidelines.
Hey man, we had come to this point on the show. It's concession stand check-in with my man Coach Drip.
What is your boy Coach Drip with the concession stand checkup? Hey man, I'm at the Wheaton Snacks. I just got me a slice of pizza and I got me some nachos. I'm about to dig into this, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, you taste this real quick. They're good. They're good.
Yes, sir. Hey man, you need some jalapenos for that thing, man.
Look, Mar, we outside.
Listen, let's just relax. It was a good concession stand. Wheaton has a nice concession stand. Shout out to Wheaton. That was pretty dope.
Hey man, you need some jalapenos and everything, man. Come on, dog.
I should get a sponsorship with the concession stands. Like, I should be able to go over there and be like, hey, let me get. I'm putting that on. I'm looking for a deal.
It's on the way.
Hey, no doubt. Hey man, I'm actually looking forward to that segment every week, bro. Because I'm a big food guy. I'm a food dude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you hear that? I ain't get skinny. I don't eat salads. So I'm gonna look forward to that concession stand. Check it. So when I pop out, I need to know. Matter of fact, OG Ryan, he's in the background. He's telling us to try the burgers and the Manhattan pizza at G-Bird. So hey, that's what he's saying. So
recommendations is good.
They had a good concession stand last year when I went.
Yeah. So can't wait to see Coach Drip with the concession stand check in on this one. But we are heading into Coach Drip's forte. It's time for the Drippy Report.
You gotta look good, play good, pay good, live good. Eat good, die good.
Coach Drip.
Yeah, you got Blair with that all white. That all white, man.
That all white.
Yeah, that all white was nasty. The Bengals, Blake had the all white too. That looks pretty nice. I think so as well. They did the accessories really well with it as well. You got my man Javier Mendoza. He was dripped out as well. And yeah, my man Jody Pittman from Blair, he was dripped out as well. Ooh wee.
Yo, that all white is clean, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
even
And then got QO, they back on here, man. Blair and QO were the drippiest schools last year, so we're gonna see if they stay the drippiest schools this year. Wheaton with the new all black uniforms is pretty tough as well. You see Work You with the yellow cleats. That's some drip right there.
Hey, Work You, I see you accessorizing with the yellow cleats. I was kind of
another Wheaton picture, man. Wheaton was dripped out, you know. I wish they would have wore white pants, but you know, we got to see them in the all blacks. It looks pretty good, look pretty cool. Under the lights as well.
No doubt. Hey, young fellas. Hey, even in the in between time, hey, your man Coach Drip be out there, Sunday to Sunday. He be trying to give y'all hip to the game on how to make sure you drip right. You know what accessories go with what's combo, jersey combination. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, Deion said it right. You look good, you feel good, you play good. Some point in time, they gonna pay good. So, hey, it's just small little facts, just small little nuggets. So, hey, Coach Drip, he putting y'all here. Hey, Double J, hey, how was your drip back in the days, man?
Oh man, I love the drip, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure the feet right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, you got the armbands, you know what I'm saying, the visor. Charles Woodson and Deion was, really my, kind of like guys that I looked up to as far as the drip, you know what I'm saying? Or Warren Sapp, because Warren Sapp used to always have the J's on, you know what I'm saying, when they played on turf. And just, you know what I'm saying, like when just Marshall Faulk used to have, you know what I'm saying, they used to have the turf shoes because they played basketball shoes because they played on turf. So, I used to always try to have like the little turtleneck joint under the jersey, you know what I'm saying, in the cold time, you know what I'm saying, with the long sleeve, with the armband. And of course, the feet always got to be right, you know what I'm saying? May have a bandana underneath the helmet every now and then too,
Gotta look fly. Hey, you gotta look
fly. Hey, you gotta look fly.
I feel it. Hey, man, as we get close to winding this episode down, but before we get up out of here, hey, we got to have those top 5 plays of the week. I got the privilege of picking the top 5 plays of this week. Next week, it'll probably be either Double J, Jay Jones, or Coach Drip. But I got the honor to pick on the first episode of MoCo Center. And, hey, trust me, I picked some good ones for you. Of course, at number 5, we got your man, Benny Becker. Hey, setting it off for QO straight down the middle. That Maserati on 60 yards. And, of course, at number 4, I got Dylan Rinaldi with the pass to Miles Hassel. And it came off a bad snap, was able to corral it. And there you go with the TD for the Blair Blazers. And at number 3, hey, Northwest put 70 on them with plays like this. The pick 6 off the gate, straight into the end zone. Hey, Northwest put that 70 burger on him. And at number 2, hey, you like interceptions? Einstein with the diving interception out the air. Yo, we got to see that. Oh, man, that was beautiful. And then number 1, hey, I like offense, but damn it, I like a good boomstick. Oh.
Hey, hold on. Can we play the 5 again? Can we do that one more time?
Oh, you want to do number 5?
Yeah, one more time. This is for the debut.
One more again.
Hey, you know what? Hey, since it's our show, let's run that top 5 back again, baby. All right. At number 5, we got Benny Becker. Maserati down the middle.
Did he get touched? I don't even think nobody touched him.
I don't think he got touched, bro. Straight down the middle.
Yeah,
I'm
the
glad he made
quarterback
sure he
handed the
crossed
ball off to him.
And number 4, Dylan Rinaldi, off the bad snap, corrals it, throws it deep to my man Miles Hassel for the TD for the Blair Blazers. Hey, you love that. Gotta love a guy that can take a mistake and turn crown him. And number 3, I like interceptions, but damn it, give me the pick 6 right at the line of scrimmage. Northwest puts up 70. Yes, 70 burger. And then at number 2, hey, ain't nothing better than a good old diving interception right here. Einstein with the pick.
That was nice. I gotta find out who that was. That was nice.
I got that late.
Hey, and at number 1, like I said, I like offense, but damn it, I like a boom. I like a boomstick. Shout out to our man Phoenix Boot. Hey man, he's stomping with the butters on. He's stomping with the butters on, man.
Oh my
goodness. Nephew who took the hit. Let that roll into the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let that roll into the end zone. Don't you ever try to pick that up and run again like that, bro. Don't do that. For the protection of yourself, man. Please don't do that.
I agree.
I think you better let it go.
Yeah, let that go, please. If your special teams coach didn't kill you.
See, I was going to say, let the ball roll in the end zone.
Yes, please don't try to pick that up ever again, man. I hope you okay, and I hope your coaches told you, man, let that go into the end zone. Fair catch it or let it go into the end zone. But most importantly, let it go into the end zone.
Hey, sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
You be folded like a beach chair.
Oh man, we had come to the conclusion of the premiere episode of the MoCo Center. Man, what a great time! I cannot express to y'all how excited we all have been to do this. Any final words from you, Double J, my man Jay Jones?
Hey man, I loved it, man. It was great being back on the sideline, kicking it with Coach Drip. Just, you know what I'm saying, watching all the high school, all the young kids, they put in the work. All the, we've seen a lot of off-season training and 7v7, so to actually start to see it come into fruition was great. And of course, the premiere of the show, I love it, man. I'm glad we here, man.
No doubt. My man, Coach Drip, any final words before we get up out of here?
Hey, man. Week 2, game of the week. We are at Springbrook, and we are at Springbrook and Einstein. So it's gonna be dope. We did it.
Yes, sir.
My nephews out there. Yes, sir.
Hey, speaking of which, I'm glad you segue into that. Things to look forward to next week. So if you are in the Springbrook area, make your way on over there. Come holler at my guys, Coach Drip, Double J, G Money, whoever is representing D Man Cave Sports Podcast will be in attendance. Make sure you come stop by, say what's up, show some love, and the love will be reciprocated. But that's things to look forward to next week. Oh, any other games? Any other games you fellas are looking forward to next week besides the game of the week?
Blair Seneca.
Ooh.
Blair Seneca?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look at the schedule.
No doubt. I know.
That's a good game right there.
Hey.
This one too. I haven't been to Springbrook since I was a kid. So.
You talk about hills? They don't. I
know where I'm
not to the stadium. Not to the stadium. I haven't been to the stadium in a minute, but let me tell you, that hill going down to Springbrook is vicious.
Let me tell you something. I'm getting there at 4:00. Make sure I got the closest parking spot to wherever you got to walk from.
Hey man,
I'm looking forward to seeing Einstein, man. You know what I'm saying? I know they took the L this week, but they hung in real nice with Damascus. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing and meeting Coach TJ and all my nephews over there at Einstein and getting to know Springbrook, man. Because last time I was there was for summer school.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Hey, all I know is if Einstein and Springbrook do what they did to end up on the top 5, I know y'all gonna be in for a great game. The great interception by a young man from Einstein. I'm talking about literally leaped and grabbed that joint out there. That was a great interception. And of course, my man Phoenix Boost brought the wood, put the boomstick on them boys. So if that's any indicative of what y'all got for y'all, boy, y'all gonna have not only a game of the week, y'all might have game of the year contender. Ooh. Just saying. Hey man, it's been a great time. Hey, I hope you didn't burn your eggs or your pancakes, but y'all make sure y'all get your breakfast schedule set for next week, because then again, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time again next week. We're going to be right back here with week 2 of the MoCo Center, man.
Hey, Mark, can I say one thing?
Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, for the future references to all the kids and coaches, if y'all got clips, man, if y'all got highlights, please feel free to send them to the 613 Faye DMV IG message box. Send us your highlights, man. Yeah, send them to the 613 Faye DMV IG page, man, and we'll let it post y'all and premiere y'all on the show.
Oh, no doubt. And coaches, hey, give us your rosters. I mean, you know, we want to, you know, shout these names out of the young fellas who are doing their thing, and make sure they get their full recognition. So, hey, help us out. Help
you, coaches. And you too. We want to shout y'all out too.
Exactly.
As a fellow coach.
See, that's what I was about to say. There's one coach speaking to the other coach. You know, he want to shout y'all out too. So I feel you, Coach Drip. Hey, man, what a great time we had. My bro is in the building, Double J Jones. Of course, Coach Drip, the drippiest of the drippiest. He don't coaches the X and O's. He coaches the drip. I am Wildcard Mar, your adopted brother of the MoCo. Hey, we'll see y'all next week. Make sure you get your breakfast schedule set up. All right?